In the old Clinton's, it's closed down. There's a display for Ada, all the details of Ada. Want to come in and have a look? And the works by the old library where they were doing the computer centre or whatever seem to be now taking everything down, so whether that's finished. Well, they did say this was going to be open on Monday, so it looks promising because they've actually got all the netting down. So come Monday we might be able to go round there. Well, Chester Street, they're certainly making a lot of holes. All seems to be electricity. The road is closed. Well, there's no action on the Crozy Club. They are messing with the digger, so as the digger broke again. So still quite a lot to go. You can see the rubble's up to the roof level there. It does look as though there's a problem with the digger because that's the bucket and they're in a good mess there. We have got a new skipper right there. So they're concentrating on getting rid of all the rubbish. Well, they're making progress on the Crozy. It seems as though now they've got a lot of steel girders. So the perhaps a quarter left. He's got a big jackhammer on now, so I don't quite know what he's doing with that. But again, you can see the amount of rubble. You can see what looks like steel girders holding the rest of it up. On Chester Street, there's a lot of little men down little holes, or big holes. Just the one section near the bank that's been dug up for some reason, best known to themselves. Well, the old boots, they're now looking to make this into luxurious flats. So we're going to have flats there, new flats over there. So what tends to happen then is shops start changing because they've got to accommodate local people. So we're going to have no town, we're just going to have a load of flats. Well, somebody's flogged Cheshire East a load of new signs. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the top of West Street and the gully emptying by Underwood Lane. Well, council offices they were doing up for a computer business centre and all the porter cabins have gone. So whether that's now finished. And the Mystery Quest, the door's there. I'm sure they appreciate all these barriers in the way so nobody can get to the door. It's part of the course, is it? Because if you try to come out through the main door you can't, because you've got to work out how to get past all these barriers. Well, the Crozy Club, they are actually knocking something down at last. Coming at it from the other side now. It ain't giving up. I have noticed the chimneys come down, and that was the exciting bit. I missed that. And this seems to be fighting them all away. Probably going to be another week, if not 2 weeks, to clear all of the rubble. It's not so bad if you get the shredding machine and just smash it all. It looks like steel girders there that they don't want to play. Looks like a girder at the back of the girder, and then 2 main girders. You know, it's that crushing this bit on. It's just smashing behind them 2 girders because you don't want to give up them 2 girders though. Sad to see it go. The whole building's really shaking now. West Street, they've got a new, guess what? Vape and tobacco drinks shop. Used to be like car repair place, didn't it? Batteries and one thing and another. Now it's a vape shop because we haven't got many of them. Lovely flower display outside the Lyceum. There's a bit of nice colour. Well, you wonder why the market's not getting any footfall. Absolutely deserted, not a thing open. Well, miracles do happen. The new area is now open. The grass wants cutting. A nice selection of weeds. Nice selection of dead plants. Why do they always put these rubbishy bloody plants? There's potentillers, hypericum, there's all sorts of bushes that are trouble free and flower all along. So let's have a look at the area. So we've got all these bricks in cages. Let's try the new seats. They're bloody wide, they are. Just have a sit down, see what they're like. Oh, I've got 2 men brushing up here. I wouldn't say these are comfortable, they're too bloody wide. Got all these fancy patterns. Got some odd trees. Whether these trees will then lift all the stones. Got a little walkway down there.
Did you have Ryan Niambi? You still got him?
No, he's not. He's not. I don't think that.
You have things to put your fags out. I was assuming that would lead you to the court. Oh, it's just a dead end. There's a nice little path here. going down slightly. More plants, slightly better than what we've got at the top there. Some plants next to the courthouse and the private car park. Again, not particularly interested in flowery plants. More plants here. We've got these bollards which are supposed to stop a 50-ton bloody truck at 50 mile an hour. Fair old thing. More plants. You'd think they'd weed, wouldn't you? Oh look, we've got a ticket machine.
Yeah, 30 on summit, isn't it? 30 on trend. On trend,
yeah.
So all the prices have gone up.
All going on that, but what's that?
We have got cars parking. I thought they had electric parking, but I can't see them. More miserable plants. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. About 10 parking spots. Disabled badge holders, cars here. That should be a good thing. If they go in the theatre, they can't find anywhere to park. I mean, that's the main comment really, that the planting is bloody rubbish. You want some nice summer bedding. So I was presuming it's going to be locked at night because it's got the big barriers. And 2 men are still working there. Got the seats, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seats I think. I've got more parking here, but we're covered up at the moment. I thought they've got electric charging, but they haven't got the prices. And the fire brigade by the library playing silly games. How to throw a line to somebody that's drowning by the looks of it. Keeping everybody amused. Got fire engineer. Well, the fire service are here by the library, and this young lady is going to tell us what they're doing and why they're doing it.
Okay, so we've got the prevention team and the Green Watch from Crewe Fire Station with us here today, and we're outside Crewe Lifestyle Centre for Be Water Aware Week, and we're doing some water education so that people know to shout, reach and throw and don't go in the water to rescue people.
So can you actually go in the water?
So the crew, some firefighters can, so it's all at different stations and that depends on the amount of water that there is in that area. So the crews at Crewe, they can wade, okay, so they've got wading suits and a reach pole and they've got throw lines, but they can't go in the water like diving to go and do a rescue.
Yeah, that's always been the comment, hasn't it? The people are drowning and the fire stand there and watch them.
So we do have trained crews with a boat and with swift water capability.
Yeah, so all different stations around Cheshire have got the swift water capability and they've got the boats and they'll be able to go in and do the rescue.
Right, Mersey Estuary, places, Manchester Ship Canal, those sort of places that the stations around there have it.
So these throw lines are just for the fire service, not like you find a lifebelt on the side of the road.
So we have started with the RLSS, the Royal Life Saving Society.
It's a mouthful, that is.
And they have given us some throw lines and some training, and we have been out in Chester and Nantwich and trained the pubs and doormen and doorwomen to learn how to throw the throw lines, so that if people come out of the nightclub and they decide that they want to go in the River Weaver or something like that, the door people are trained and they can go and throw the throw line, and all of the pubs and the nightclubs in that area have got a throw line, and the staff have all had the training as well, so that if people ever come into any trouble in the water, there's people that can help.
The history centre, there's plenty going on, but again, until they start actually building, you can't see much. There's little men down little holes or what have you there, but they've got sort of a basin there, and we should be seeing any sort of build soon. Well, Christchurch and the flowers at Christchurch are just ongoing, aren't they? We've had the daffs, and these hedges are just fantastic. Yellow flowers. I'm trying to get the insects because there's a lot flying about, but there's Mr. B or Mrs. B. Stay still. So good for the wildlife, good for the bees. Oak Street, we've got a new mountain. Nobody working, but the road's closed. And they've put that bloody big cable in. A lot of rubbish comes out of a little hole, doesn't it? Well, the crossing is now all gone. All we've got left is a load of rubbish. And they are getting skips in now to... They've shifted quite a lot of the rubbish. Got a lot of furniture on the top there. Well, I mean, the rubbish was like 12 foot high, wasn't it? So they've got 1, 2, 3 skips, is it, on site? A view from the other side, you can see it's all gone now. And it's just getting rid of all this rubbish, and then we'll have a wonderful new car park. And when you come to Crewe for shops, you can't find any, but at least you have a car park. Does look Cheshire East messing, looks like they're messing with the light. We've still got the wasteland. What was amazing when I went to Nantwich filming for something else, they've got shops in Nantwich. Actual shops, and they actually had a market where lots of people went, and all the shops were open. Perhaps Crewe could copy the idea. West Street, they're messing with the lights again because they have failed a few times, but I don't know whether it's the actual lights or whether they're putting cameras on the top. All sorts of people messing about. So perhaps they'll work now. Yeah, I just spoke to the people doing it, so they are putting cameras on the top of all the lights. Whether that improves things or not. We couldn't see these seats the other day because people were messing with them, but we've got 2 of these seats here. Another one there. What people have expressed their opinions though is all this stone and metal work. So you've got like there, sticky out bit. So if you're walking along here, especially at night, it's brand new at the moment, but as it rots and people kick it and what have you, you could have some nasty cuts. It's not the safest thing you've ever seen. I'm still messing with High Street, but you've got 16 people working, which is unbelievable for here. So it should have been finished by now, so it's still got at least sort of a road there to get in. There's still no barriers on this wall here to stop people falling over. Well, the history centre, you can't see a lot happening. Well, we have got these bolts in, and concrete in the bolts. So presumably sooner or later they're going to start getting the concrete and stuff in. But the big thick bolts there, they're thicker, I'm sure, than the ones that are for the car park. We did identify last week that they were using this building up here, so there's a lot seem to be coming in and out of that building. But presumably they've got like a canteen and restroom up there. And the old bank's now for sale by auction by Chester Bridge. 7-bedroom HMO. Well, Chester Street is now open. You can see what they've done here. So that solves that problem. Well, the Crozy Club's now just a pile of rubble, and there's got skips everywhere, so it's just a matter now of getting rid of all the rubbish and then making the new fantastic car park that we need, or not. Well, the very latest we've had on this plot of land is it'll start in July. Most of it will be finished by November-ish 2025, completely finished by March 2026. God knows why it's taking so long, if we're just going to grass it and put a couple of paths in and what have you.